These are the Daily Tech headlines for Thursday, June 18th, 2026. I'm Rob Dunwood. Outgoing Apple CEO Tim Cook has signaled that unavoidable price increases are coming for Apple products, citing unsustainable supply chain costs and record-high memory prices driven by AI demand. Similar to other tech companies facing these industry-wide pressures, Apple's upcoming hardware, including the anticipated iPhone 18 lineup, is expected to see price hikes as the company struggles to maintain previous cost levels. Waymo has initiated a voluntary software recall for its fleet of nearly 4,000 robo-taxis after identifying 13 instances where vehicles entered closed highway construction zones in Phoenix and San Francisco. While the company has temporarily suspended all freeway operations to address these software performance issues and develop a fix, services continue on surface streets. This marks the company's sixth recall, occurring amidst broader NHTSA investigations into its safety protocols as it pursues rapid international expansion. The U.S. president has announced on his social media platform that Apple has agreed to partner with Intel to design and manufacture chips within the United States, a move intended to help Apple diversify its manufacturing base and reduce reliance on TSMC. This collaboration would provide Intel with a significant contract to boost its manufacturing reputation and utilize its new 18A production technology. The deal occurs alongside broader U.S. administration efforts to secure semiconductor supply chains and invest in domestic production following a $10 billion government investment and equity stake in Intel last year. WhatsApp is currently testing a View Once feature for text messages, similar to existing options in rival apps like Snapchat and Messenger. This new functionality, appearing in recent iOS and Android beta versions, allows users to send text that vanish after being read once, with built-in restrictions against copying, forwarding, and screenshots to enhance privacy. While a public release date remains unconfirmed, this update aims to modernize WhatsApp's disappearing content tools. According to a recent report from WordPress VIP, brands are facing an emerging conflict. The necessity of optimizing for AI search visibility is clashing with rising consumer distrust of AI-generated results. While AI platform traffic is on the rise for enterprises, the data indicates that 60% of users still prioritize and trust human-authored content that features clear attribution and original sourcing. To succeed in this evolving landscape, brands must balance AI discoverability with the commitment to transparency and the preservation of an open web. According to a report from The Information on Thursday, which cited two individuals with direct knowledge of the situation, the original Chinese investors in the AI startup Manus intend to repurchase the firm from Meta. The proposed buyback would match the $2 billion valuation Meta originally paid for the company. This action follows a mandate from the Chinese government requiring the reversal of the initial acquisition. NASA has contracted with Relativity Space, now led by former Google executive Eric Schmidt, to launch the ALS mission to Mars by 2028. This partnership, which follows a model similar to NASA's collaborations with SpaceX, tasked Relativity with building a spacecraft to house scientific instruments for orbital atmospheric observation. Despite the company's previous setbacks and the high risk associated with unproven partners, this mission could establish Relativity as the first private entity to reach the red planet, potentially providing a significant strategic and competitive milestone for Schmidt. Microsoft's Azure and Amazon Web Services face potential regulation under the European Union's Digital Markets Act following an investigation into their cloud market dominance. Preliminary findings suggest that these platforms may soon be subject to the bloc's strict competition rules, which includes mandates for interoperability and restrictions on customer lock-in practices. This potential regulatory action, which follows significant industry outages and concerns over market concentration, arrives amidst complicated transatlantic trade tensions. Due to the sunsetting of Destiny 2 and the underwhelming performance of Marathon, Bungie is reportedly preparing for significant layoffs this summer that could affect up to 50% of its 800-person workforce. This potential reduction, expected to be officially announced by Sony and Bungie, mirrors a broader trend in industry-wide layoffs affecting other major studios like Xbox and Ubisoft. And finally, Apple is developing a second-generation iPhone Air for spring 2027, codenamed V62, which will feature a dual-lens rear camera and improved battery life. Powered by the A20 Pro chip, this update is part of a broader shift in Apple's release schedule designed to smooth out revenue and compete more effectively with rivals like Samsung by staggering launches throughout the year. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. And if you enjoy the show, remember to tell a friend to check us out. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.